Well, hello there, folks. Little short live here to address this nasty frickin' bish over there that wants to lie and make her people believe she's some kind of fucking better than everybody else, motherfucker. Fuck you, makeup mobster. Funny that you should give yourself that name, 'cause you never do your fucking makeup, bitch. But let's talk about what you really said about Jonise, okay? Let's talk about what you really fucking said, okay? Because you're not going to sit over there and lie in your fucking community post, bitch. Now, you can call me a rusty old can of tuna, but you know what you sound like, bitch? You sound like a 17-year-old thug boy, dude, bruh. I bet the hockey moms are really fucking embarrassed to have a luncheon with you, dude, bruh. So, yeah, I'm a 58-year-old crusty, rusty can of tuna. Did you have to say GD in it? Did you have to throw the Lord's name to cuss me? You filthy mouth bitch. Could you imagine, Sarah, going to a luncheon with the hockey moms? Hey, pass me the gravy, bruh. Hey, dog, you gonna drink that? Could you imagine? Dude, hey, dude, could you hand me the biscuits, man, dude? That's what you fucking sound like, you fucking moron. But let's talk about what you didn't just say. Well, all I said about Jonise was that Alicia struck her. No, bitch, no. And I will be using it as my um, thumbnail when I'm done. Just the kid of gal you want to, just the kind of gal you want to show off on your arm. Exactly. So, let me tell you what you really said, makeup mobster. Since you want to try to pull something over on all your little blind fucking followers, and we're going to chat a little bit about some of them bitches too. Okay? What you said about Jonise was, what's she doing? Sucking everybody's dick over there? What the fuck? Now, does that sound like a 40-something-year-old mother? Or does that sound like a 17-year-old boy? Bruh. And you said this about a woman that none of us have been able to get in touch with for over a week. So, Jonise, if you're listening, please get in touch with somebody. Please. We're all very worried about you. But you said this to a woman. I think she forgot making this comment. Oh, she made a few other nasty comments. Let's see. She told Wendy V when she was Alicia was playing Wendy V's, and I don't want any comments in here about Alicia. I don't want any comments about Laura because makeup mobster, when it comes to being nasty, bitch, you even got Laura topped. And the people in your chat, you want to say someone's scraping the bottom of the barrel because Cosmic is in their chat? Bitch, I'll take 15 fucking Cosmics over that lying piece of garbage, Just Angel. You want to say we're nasty, Just Angel? You want to sit in that chat and talk about how nasty we are over here? Let me see. Have I ever once seen anybody in my chat or heard anybody in my chat say that they would pull a woman's uterus through their PUSSY hole? Absolutely lovely. But see, here's the difference, Just Angel. You ain't got the balls to say it and leave it up. But back to Makeup Mobster. That's what you said to Jonise. What's she doing? Over there sucking everybody's dick? What the fuck, dude? Then you turned around and said to Wendy V, or about Wendy V, when Wendy V said, I gotta go grab a beer and go to the loo, you said, yeah, go pee and rip your dick out. That's lovely, Makeup Mobster. That is absolutely lovely. I'm surprised your husband doesn't get you all spiffied up and take you out on the town more often. Because you come off like a fucking queen, bitch. I am so sick of people saying how great you are. Well, let's break down what you've done on this fucking platform, bitch. Okay? Because you always want to call me an old fucking hag, nasty old hag. Let's talk about who's really nasty. Oh, and let's not forget the comment when Wendy V made some kind of noise and you said, what are you doing with them beer cans, Wendy V? Insinuating she was sticking them up in her crotch. You nasty bitch. There's no wonder you don't have no friends. There's no wonder none of your family fucking speaks to you. You're just fucking nasty. And you got no room to talk about anybody on this platform being nasty. And neither do half those bitches sitting in your fucking chat. So you didn't just say, all I said was Alicia struck Jonise. No, bitch, that ain't all you said. You said a couple weeks ago about me doxing. Bitch, you made a whole channel to dox somebody. Wasn't it you that looked up Barbie in Iman's home? What was the reason behind that? What exactly was the reason behind that? How many fucking Patreons have you snuck into under some fake ass name? And I don't see anybody in my chat who's been caught on the internet wiping their bare ass on their bath towel. With your bush and your boobs for all the world to fucking see. I don't see anybody over here like that. Yeah, if you feel the need to take your MacBook into the fucking shower with you, you need to log off, bitch. But you know what? You call me all the names you want to. Lay off fucking Jonise. She ain't said a word to you. She's been nothing but kind to fucking Alicia. Lay the fuck off of her. Because you see, I've never had my family tell me I can't go live because of my behavior on YouTube. But you have. Yeah, I don't think the steam is good for your computer either. But she had to be on there that day. Down there without her glasses on, couldn't see a butt, couldn't all up. I mean, we saw more than just her bush hair. We saw her fucking nose hair and everything else down there looking like Mr. Motherfucking Magoo, trying to find which button to hit. So you can just stop it, Makeup Mobster. You ain't a bit better and 10 times worse than most of the motherfuckers on here. Yeah, I'm 58 years old. Guess what? I'm what, 10 years older than you, bitch? Enjoy it while you can. Time flies. Did you ever break down and tell your husband about that, Makeup Mobster? Honey, can we talk as you sit down over your brown bag supper because you refuse to cook? Did you ever sit down and say, honey, little mishap today? All of YouTube saw me butt ass naked. I consummated my relationship with YouTube today. What a conversation to have, man. You are nasty. You have set up on panels and said to people who are chronically ill, "Oh, I thought you were done." You're fucking nasty, bitch. Dude, bruh. Do you walk around with your drawers sagging down your ass? Because that's the way you fucking talk. You talk about people's fucking looks. Have you seen some of your pictures? You can almost smell your fucking breath through the screen. Them green fucking chompers. Yes, it was Marcia who she said it to. Of course, she blames it on Laura. MM has been a colossal disappointment. I looked up to. I did too, Hybrid. Yes, I wish Laura and Alicia a speedy recovery, an easy journey. This don't really have anything to do with either one of them, other than we all know Makeup Mobster can't go a day without saying the name Laura. I bet sometimes she gets confused and calls her husband Laura. I was going to say family, but we know better than that. So quit trying. You've always tried to come off like you're somehow better than somebody. That you're somehow better than the people on this fucking cesspool. You are not. And the more you talk and the more you rant about Laura, it's you're unbelievable, bitch. Dude, bruh. And when I look in your chat and there's bitches, like I said, like Just Angel, nasty as fucking hoe on here. Yep, the mask fell off in a Diane's channel live years ago. Yep, Pepper. And up there putting it out in the universe that Wendy V is friends with Corey. Wendy V has Corey blocked, but what is that your business? Wendy V ain't friends with Laura. What do you care if Wendy V has a few beers on a Friday fucking night? Do you run down the road and get you a six pack, bitch? Probably have to sit there and drink it alone. Cause your old man, yeah, I said old man. He probably takes the boy and runs. They probably go to practice. They probably go to fucking movies. I think it's funny when she corrects grammar also. Bruh. Because that's like a real word. Right. If you can't maintain a relationships with your own family might be a red flag. Maybe you are the common denominator. But it's pretty easy to see why. If I was your brother, I would have gladly fucking walked away from your ass because you think you're better than him. My nephews call their mom bruh. Mom, mom, bruh. I even got her a sweatshirt that said that, but guess what? They're 10. Right. They're definitely not having a home cooked meal. You're probably in fucking twin beds by now. You probably gave birth and immediately went out and bought fucking twin beds. I remember on a live stream a long time ago how you always fall asleep in the baby's room. I'm going to say the baby because I'm not going to say his name. She really does think she's better than everybody else. And for her to sit and say that Wendy V's really scraping the bottom of the barrel to have Cosmic Cam in her chat. Bitch, I have never heard Cosmic speak the way that you do. Hey, Jonathan. Nice to see you. And I talk to Cosmic quite a bit. And I've never heard him use the language that you do. But he's a grown man, not a young man like you, Makeup Mobster. You want to come on here and talk like you're 17 fucking years old? Well, then that's the way you should be treated. Like you're a 17-year-old thug boy. But I got to take back the boy part because we saw your hairy bush and tits. So we know you're a woman. You talk like a bar thug. You should be hoochieing it on down at the corner pub. Yeah, I don't like to be all. I can do the cuddling until time to go to sleep. Then it's like, okay, move. Don't touch me. Yeah, she should be hanging out at the counter, the corner pub, being all bruh and dude. And I mean, she reminds me of a verbal drug deal. Bruh, dude, dog. But yet she wants to come on here, correct grammar. That's her favorite thing to do. Then she wants to lie and say the only thing she said about Jonise was that Alicia struck her. Hey, Ash. She does act miserable all the time. The only time I hear her laugh is when she's laughing at somebody, not with them. Now, you could say the same about me, but the ones behind the scenes that I talk to, no, I laugh a lot. And I ain't had a whole lot to laugh about lately. It just sounds so uneducated. For her to call other people uneducated, and she's a 40-something-year-old mother calling people bruh, dog, dude. But no, Makeup Mobster, that's not the only comment you made about Jonise. And I'll put it on my thumbnail, just one of the nasty comments you've made. And maybe Laura will get a break tomorrow and you'll drag me instead. Wendy V, she can hold her own. Cause I got news for you. That girl's got clips for days. Thank you, Monkey's mama. You want to talk about people hate bonding? You are one of the biggest hate bonding bitches I've ever seen on here. The only people you get in your chat are not people who are interested in you. They're interested in the hate that you have for Laura and used to be Molly Golightly. Hey, Jonathan. Love you too, kid. That's why they're there, Makeup Mobster. They're not there because you're something special or they want to hear what you have to say. They just want to hear you rag on Laura. They just want to hear you talk bullshit or in your language, smack. Cuz I'm sure that's what you young young boys call it, talking smack. I call it bullshit. And you know what? Keep talking about Laura. Keep talking about Laura. Go ahead. Because you're showing your true motherfucking colors. The live stream that you played the other day was 2 weeks old. And yet you refused to elaborate that to your chat. And when Alicia was playing it, you're so fucking stupid. 50 people were telling you it was an old stream and you couldn't catch on. So you're not the brightest banana in the bunch. So maybe you should try to quit acting like you are. Like that you're somehow better. Most people I talk to either think she's ridiculous and laugh at her or can't stand to listen. I listen and laugh. I hear you speak truth, but I can only take her in small bits and pieces because it, I can't handle Laura, 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 Laura. I just don't even like Laura that much to hear her name repeated that often. And the shit I've seen said in your chat, you are nasty, makeup mobster. Absolutely fucking gross, nasty. But don't you dare put up a community post saying, what's this old rusty tuna can bitch talking about? The only thing I said about Jonise was Alicia Strucker. Now you said you had plenty to say. You had plenty to fucking say. Hold on a minute. I gotta yell at Sam. He's barking and everybody's in bed. Sam! Sam! Knock it off. I'm gonna bust it. I'm gonna bust it. You better get over and lay down before your dad gets on your ass. Get over there. Good boy. Lay down. Good boy. I've always felt this way about her. I didn't. There was a time that I liked her, but I saw a lot of nasty come out of her when she hooked up with Laura again. And I sent her a message and told her so. And that's when Wendy V started disliking you, makeup mobster. And she's made it real fucking clear that's when she started disliking you. Was when you and Laura teamed up again and set up on panels saying shit to chronically ill people. I thought you was dying. You nasty freaking bitch. My God. I mean, act your age. And that is not a 19-year-old young boy. Act your age. Play your role in life. You're a 40-something-year-old married mother. And you have said some of the grossest, is grossest a word? Some of the most, well, she'll correct me. Doesn't matter if it's a word or not. She'll fix it. And Purple Rain. I don't, you know how many times I've, grossest, you think it is a word? Well, she'll probably tell me it's not, but she's not going to get on her community post and call me names and GD me and lie out of her rotten ass teeth. That's not going to happen. I mean, she could get on her community post and call me names. I don't care about that. She is kind of mentally age stunted. Like I said, she can get on her community post shit about me, but she ain't gonna lie and say, "What the fuck's this old rusted bitch? Goddamn!" I never use that word. I only use that as an example, by the way. I never say GD ever. You know whose mouth GD comes out of? 19-year-old boys who say, bruh, dog, dude. Oh, Sarah, I hate the word. If I ever say it, it's because I am so angry I could rip off somebody's head. And then immediately I get a pit in my gut saying, wrong word, Tracy, wrong word. I'd like to call you a hoe, but I don't think you get laid. There are definitely times where MM is likable, but like with Molly and Laura, she gets filled with rejection and hate and doesn't see straight anymore. She doesn't realize what a bad look it is. I haven't found her likable in a very long time, Cosmic, but that's very nice of you to say. Yeah, it comes out of my son's mouth. I immediately tell him, "You watch your mouth, boy." He can say fuck. He's a 37-year-old man, but I don't want to hear GD. Hey, critters. GD age shaming. We're all gonna get old. If you're lucky, are my least fave. I don't understand all the age shaming shit. I really don't. Because if you're lucky, you get old. I mean, what's the alternative to not getting old? Pathetic cowards playing on the internet, desperate for validation they don't find in their daily lives. Well, and you know what? She can defend Alicia all she wants. If that's what she's doing is trying to defend Alicia, do it. But Laura ain't talking about Alicia. Wendy V ain't talking about Alicia. The streams you're listening to, you're way behind, Makeup Mobster. Way fucking behind. Anyone over 40 and some who are even younger end up getting age shamed. You got women on here older than me that age shame me. Yeah, the alternative is pushing daisies. Yes. It's fucking ridiculous. But that's her first go to with me is old. And I guess I just find it really ironic coming from her, who again talks like a 19-year-old thug boy. Do you call your husband dude? Do you call him bruh? And when he walks through the door after working all day, do you say, "How was your day, bruh?" It's just fucking weird. But no, Makeup Mobster, you're not going to sit over there and lie and say that's the only thing you said about Jonise. You need to back the fuck up off Jonise. She ain't said a fucking word to you. She ain't said a fucking word about you. Remember when Sunflower Bee came on her panel and MM made fun of her for being young? Well, you can't be young and you can't be old. So I guess if you're not her age, which I don't even know how old Makeup Mobster is. I know she's over 40. Allie's nurse is staying forever young. I hope you do, Allie's nurse. Right, Sarah. Instead of, "Hey honey, how was your day? What dinner do you want me to run out and get tonight? Where do you want me to call in our order?" He probably has to fetch it too. But bruh, where are you gonna call in dinner at tonight? Dude, dog. this GD dog done tore up this or tore up, it's just so unnecessary. But then again, so are you, Makeup Mobster. You are so unnecessary on this platform. You're a one-trick pony. And it's funny because I watched some people, names I've never seen or heard, but she is very bitter. That Bush was given the late 40 vibes. I don't know. I didn't look at it that close. I just knew it was there. But and the funniest thing is I won't even go there. But I lost my train of thought. Oh, I don't know. Oh, a couple I've seen people here and there come into Makeup Mobster's chat. Or tree, I thought it was more the 70s vibe. It wasn't no landing strip, that's for sure. But more like I don't never mind. But and say, oh, I thought you was gonna do DIY today, but you're talking about Laura again, so I'll be back. Love ya. Bye. And why are you just now seeing my comment? I wrote it in your chat. Am I blocked? I thought you didn't block anybody. You acknowledged every other shit comment that came in there. And yeah, it was a shitty fucking comment I left. Because you're a shitty bruh. You're a shitty dude. You're a shitty dog. And what is your fascination with bits, whether it be man bits or women's bits? What is up with you? I mean, to say that about Jonise, Makeup Mobster, it, it would, man, I hate using this. I ain't gonna use the R word, but that's what it struck me as, is being a really, really unintelligent statement to make. Merch, new merch. You're a shitty bruh. But don't sit over there and lie on your community post. And I love the fact that people are seeing you, seeing the real you. Everybody always thought Makeup Mobster was this really great person, really level-headed. I believed it, but I believed it at one point too. I really did. But you're never honest about what you've done on this platform. Yeah, you'll fess up to the channel, the Molly Go Hershey channel. That's about all you'll fess up to. You hate the fact that you spent over $600 to peek in on Molly Go Lightly, which anything she was talking about you, she would have said to your fucking face. You got some nerve calling anybody a fucking doxer. Her painted spider nail. I don't like them. I don't like her nails. I don't like them old pointed ass. But hey, that's the way she likes them. That's fine. I'm just glad I'm not related to her. Well, you wouldn't speak to her if you were. Speak truth. Nobody does. So, And it's pretty easy to see why. I have long nails, Sarah. Mine are natural, and hers might be too. I don't know. But I have long nails, but I just don't like that nail that comes to the sharp point. But then again, I never liked the coffin looking nail either. So, I don't know. Like I said, you all knew when I fired up alive at 9:30 that it wasn't going to be long and that it was going to be straight to the point. And the point is, makeup mobster, you're a nasty bitch who lies, who doxes, who goes undercover into people's Patreons just to see what they're saying about you. But you don't care what people say about you, right? Well, she does have pretty hands. Makeup Mobster does have pretty hands. I know, critters. I'm like an hour and 12 minutes past my bedtime. Hey, Sergeant Blackrock. Nunya, I hope you're feeling okay. So, like I said, Makeup Mobster, it's not the only thing you said about Jonise. And don't, hey, Don Marie, and don't try to pull it off like Wendy V is nasty and you're not. Because I have never heard Wendy V make a comment like you made those comments in Alicia's. Right. Tell me you're obsessed without telling me you're obsessed. And she thinks people, this ain't even about liking Laura or not liking Laura. But she thinks people don't realize that Laura went for a very, very long time. I've never heard Wendy V talk nasty like that either. Not body parts nasty. Never. I mean, she may call somebody a cunt, but that's just the Aussie in her. It was pretty warm here today, too, Sergeant Blackrock. It's supposed to be 79 by Wednesday, and then we'll be out of our Indian summer and officially into winter, I guess. I don't know when the first day of winter is, but I'm exhausted. Um, you all know things around here are kind of rough right now, and I ain't talking financially. I'm just talking different. December 21st. Damn, all the way to December 21st is the first day of winter. We usually have snow by then. She'll just go live again and pretend she didn't lie to her chat about Jonise. Well, it's going to be on my thumbnail. Exactly. At least one of her nasty fucking comments about Jonise. And come on, we're not stupid. Why do you think she called me a rusty can of tuna? I couldn't have been a rusty can of tomato soup, but a rusty can of tuna. We all know what she's referring to. Hey, but guess what? All of YouTube hasn't seen my rusty can of tuna. I can always say that. You can't, Makeup Mobster. Thank you, Jonathan. Really, Sergeant Blackrock? Tuna. Like tuna fish. Tuna. And we all know what she's referring to. Ain't none of us stupid. She's got a real thing for that area. Telling Wendy V to rip her dick out or rip her dick off. You're the one that acts like you got a dick, Makeup Mobster. And the only reason that we don't believe it is because we've seen it. We know you don't have a dick. Everybody here has seen it. Hey, Sin, because you're so obsessed with YouTube that you had to take your MacBook into the shower. We saw you wipe your ass on your bath towel and then wrap it around you. Nasty. Really, Sergeant Blackrock? I'd like to see pictures of them. You shouldn't wipe your ass on your bath towel and then wipe it or wrap it around you. Once you dry your ass, the towel should go in the hamper. I shouldn't have to tell you this, but like I said, you have the mentality of a 19-year-old boy. So we have to give MM credit for giving New Laura haters a soft place to land. Yeah. But there ain't no hate bonding going on over there. Yes, on the infamous nudie video that she accidentally pushed the button. She was just getting out of the shower. Well, she wasn't just getting out of the shower. She was actually in the shower. And being Mr. Magoo down there in her camera where we could see up her nose, looking for a button to push, she pushed the wrong one, which put her on a live stream. Butt ass naked. Because she just couldn't get that shower in quick enough. I personally don't take electronic devices in the bathroom with me. There's just certain rules. I don't take electronic. I don't take my phone. I don't take the computer. I don't take anything. I'm just not in there for, I'm in there for a reason. There is a radio in there if I want to listen to music. Yeah, I felt bad for her actually, and she hates me, so there's that. I felt bad for her too. And I'm glad wherever the video ended up at, it was destroyed. I wouldn't want that thing out there. But she acts like she's so fucking perfect and that she doesn't have any kind of obsession with this place. Hey, Ganja Granny. And that everybody else has a fucking problem but her. Well, I mean, she's got a few she defends, like Yo Yo Yoshi, Jules. Beach Baby Firefly. The pills make her say outrageous stuff too. Now, I don't know if she's on pills. I don't believe Makeup Mobster does pills. Oh, I mean, maybe she does like Adderall or something. I don't know. She talks about her OCD or ADD a lot, doesn't she? I got a tickle in my throat. You think so, Pepper? I don't know. She got a lot of hoots and hollers out of it. Vinny G complimented on how lovely she is. Yeah, there is a lot of debate on it. Jonathan, I'm sure she has toilet paper. She was just drying off after her shower. And just so happened it was on a live stream. And again, nobody wants to be known for the worst thing they've done on here. And it was an accident. I don't believe she hit the button just so people could see her banging body. But it was an accident that could have been prevented easily. And when I say easily, don't take your MacBook into the shower room with you. That's how easy. Gosh damn it, Maggie. Quit eating my hairbrushes. I have 2 half a hairbrushes now. Like 8 bristles. But I wasn't going to let her get away lying that, because she acts like she never says anything nasty. Daniela, do you do pills? Yep. I sure do, Daniela. I do my prescribed medicine. Why? You need some? You need a pill, Daniela? What kind of pill you looking for, kid? What kind of pill you looking for, bruh? I didn't bring up pills. Actually, I defended her, you dumb bitch. I didn't bring up the pills, you dumb bitch. So, why don't you learn to comprehend a chat? Read the chat, bitch. How about you want to take a link? I never accused her of of taking illegal pills. I specifically said I don't think she takes pills. I'm still nice. But you ain't gonna come in here and try to tell me something I didn't fucking say. Somebody said something about the pills. I said, I don't think takes pills. And then I said, well, wait a minute. She might have uh, ADD. That's what I said. I'm still nice, Daniela. You're the one that came in here like a bitch. And I got to be honest with you. I don't care. I don't believe she's a pillhead. Never have, never will. Never said she was. Danielle is probably the same troll that inserted pills into the conversation in the first place. That's true. Why don't we just go ahead and get rid of her, Pepper? And if I do look at my sub count, I lost a. Even you vent. Even you vent. Why does it matter who vents? Okay, keep her here for a minute. It doesn't matter who vents, Daniela. It really doesn't matter who vents. But I'm not going to let her sit over there and lie and say nasty shit and then lie about saying it and saying it to somebody who probably can't even pick her head up off of a fucking pillow right now, much less be sucking dicks. Well, okay, it was nice knowing you, Daniela. The people in my chat knows exactly how this pill conversation got started. And I never once said Makeup Mobster use pills. As a matter of fact, I said no, she doesn't. So, bye, Daniela. It was nice to know you. I guess it was nice to know you. Oh, I just got a message who Daniela might be. Yeah, I don't. Trolls don't fuck with me. Funny who somebody thinks that is. Yep, that's exactly what it would be, is another attention whore. Sarah, Daniela, use your own name. I have a feeling she can't use her own name because she has like 42 of them. Hey, Joe's Place. Janie Bobaney. Fee Fi Fo Fanny. Janie. All right, I gotta go to bed. My pills are taking effect. I do run a pretty open chat. All I'm doing is correcting Makeup Mobster's lies and to point out that no, Janie, it's got nothing to do with you. Trust me, everybody that knows me knows that I'm 1 hour and 29 minutes away from my bedtime. I'm going to curl up with my walkie talkie where I listen to my brother breathe every night. Thank God he's still breathing. And my true crime. I got one earbud in one ear and a walkie talkie in the other. Well, not a walkie talkie, but a monitor thing. No, I don't think I take the same medicine as. Well, I mean, I might. I don't know. I don't know what kind of medicine Hello Starlight takes. I know what I take, and I take it for sleep and anxiety. Thank you, Irish gal. He needs all the blessings he can get. Anybody suffering from cancer needs all the blessings they can get. I don't care if you like them or not. With that, folks, I am out of here. I will see you around the tubes. And again, Makeup Mobster, quit pretending to be something you're not. You're not intelligent. You don't speak intelligently. You sit up there and act like you don't come on here and act a fucking fool, and you do on the daily. And where other people have laid off of Alicia because of her illness, because they have some ounce of empathy, you, ma'am, have chosen to go harder at Laura since she's been diagnosed. And that proves what kind of person you are. Y'all have a peaceful night, and I will see you around the tubes. Night, bruh.